Right, I'm just going to take a quick bathroom break and we'll be back for the start of the match. Audio back on now. Slight technical problem, but thank you for that. Thanks for the comments. Even if it was from a Liverpool supporter. This is what the watch-along's all about, really. This test run, fine-tuning those technical issues. So, brand new channel on it's called Restricted Views on YouTube and Facebook. Not publicised at the minute, the channel. We're just getting things set up, getting the technical bits and bobs right, which hopefully we have done now. Give us a bit of feedback as well if you can hear me. That'll be fantastic. 0-0 so far, Everton Leeds. Where are we? 35 minutes gone. 6 points of this game. Massive game. Everton had a couple of chances. Onana had one from outside, just on the edge of the box, put it over the bar. And Mopai had a flicked across on, got cleared off the line by the Leeds defender. Decent game so far. I think Everton's probably had the best of it in the first 35 minutes. Couple of chances. Getting behind when Leeds got the ball, when we're out of possession, we're getting bodies behind the ball. 10 men are behind the ball at all times, looking structured, hard to break down. But with the ball, breaking forward, getting bodies forward inside the box. Ball at the minute goes on to the right-hand side, goes out to Iwobi. Iwobi's going to look to get a ball in. Dummies come back onto his left, puts a ball into the box, and it goes out for a corner. Corner for Everton over on the main stand. You know, we've had a couple of corners in this game. Tarkowski looking dangerous from the back post again. I've got a feeling this one won't go to the back post as the last one did. But in the box, Tarkowski's in the box, Cody's in the box. McNeil's going to take this one with his left foot. Ball goes towards the... Oh, goes to the centre of the box. Tarkowski again gets his head on the ball, but just touched behind and again for another corner. Tarkowski's just winning all the headers inside the box from corners. He's muscling. He's got two on him. He's muscling. Pushes them away with his elbows. Gets his head onto the ball. On target. But the keeper just gets his right hand to it and pushes it away for another Everton corner. Referee blows his whistle. Just says, hold on. Just going to have a word with a couple of players about a bit of handbags inside the box. Absolutely does nothing towards the effect of the game. Never does. But Iwobi's going to take this one. Front of the park end and the Bullens. With his right foot. Swings it towards the back post again. Everton are up there. Looks like Onana. But just couldn't get his head to the ball. Oh, he just gets his head to the ball, but just goes out for a Leeds goal kick. You know, it almost looks like it's too easy to read where our corners are going to go. Just going back post. To be fair, we've had a bit of success with it, but Leeds must know it's back post. But they just can't handle the Tarkowski at the back post or Onana at the back post. Too big, too physical. Bamford should be back there on the back post, and he probably should have a better look, but they're not able to deal with it right now. I feel like if a goal's going to come, it's going to come from a set piece. So Leeds just get the ball back into play, passing it around the back. Oh, good, nicely recovered in the centre. The centre of Leeds half by Decore. He wins the ball, but then puts a ball through looking for Mopai, and he overhits it. And it just goes to the keeper. Just need a little bit of care there with that final pass, which we haven't got at times. It really does hurt us. Everton charging forward again. It's Onana on the left-hand side. Plays in McNeil inside the box. Puts a ball across the face of the box. Goes to the back post and then flicks out for the Everton corner towards the main stand. McNeil's going over there now. Take the corner. But again, another ball in. McNeil puts it across the face of the 6 yards box. And Junior just puts it back. Deflects it out for the corner. Another corner. Back post, any chance? What do we think? Looks like it's going to go back post. Nonto's jostling with Cody. I've no idea why. He's absolutely tiny. But the keeper, ball goes in. Keeper punches it out of the box. Comes back to McNeil. McNeil puts another ball in towards the back post. Tarkowski tries to get on the end of it, but the cross is overhit and it goes out. Just heading towards 40 minutes gone, still 0-0. This is Restricted Views, Everton Fan TV. Please give us a like and follow. Share it with your friends. Hopefully, you're going to be growing the channel over the coming weeks and months. This is just our first watch-along test run. We had a few audio issues in the first half, so apologies about that. I think 30-odd minutes in, you couldn't hear me, so just had to look at this face. And again, apologies for that. But now we should be loud and clear. Leeds now with the ball in midfield. Really scrappy game now, getting into a lot of challenges going back and forwards. No one really getting hold of the ball and putting the stamp on the game. There's an Everton throw inside our own half on the left-hand side. Mikolenko throws it back to Tarkowski and we start again. Leeds not really pressuring the ball when we've got it, when our defence has got it. Happy just to sit back a little bit. Ball's with Coleman now on the right-hand side. Tries to angle across back towards the left-hand side with Onana. McNeil now picks it up. Really charge it again towards the touchline, looking to get a cross in, but they're doubling up on McNeil now, not allowing any balls into the box. A bit of a tussle, a bit of an argy-bargy. It's a Leeds free kick. McNeil arguing with Adams, and now there's 5 Leeds players around McNeil, all pushing him. Pushing McNeil right in front of the Bullen's end. They'll push them over, right in front of the disabled access. Everton plays a bit slow to get over there and actually give him a bit of backup. They're all now at it. Tarkowski there, pushing and shoving. Decore's right in the thick of it. All started there from a bit of nothing with Adams and McNeil. Decore's lost his cool there, absolutely pointing, shouting. Cody's trying to push him away. But there was about 5 Leeds players then, all pushing McNeil at once. Pushed them down to the floor in front of the Bullens. Right in front of the Leeds fans. Everton a little bit slow to get over there and give him a bit of backup. Referee's just trying to defuse the situation at the minute. It's going to be a yellow card. Let's see who's going to give it to. Looks like the yellow card for Adams here. Looks like McNeil's going to get a yellow as well. Harsh. Really harsh. It was a foul initially. McNeil fouled Adams, but Adams got up and they just started pushing each other. There was nothing in it, really. But then all the Leeds players started piling in. Bit of handbags. Looks like Decore's getting a yellow as well. Unnecessary. So 4 yellow cards. McKennie and Adams for Leeds. Looks like McNeil and Decore for Everton. 4 yellow cards for a bit of handbags, really. It's a bit excessive. Don't think that was needed. I think the ref could have just calmed that situation down, had a way with both captains. Here we go. 2 extra minutes added on to the first half now. Let's see what we can do. So we got the ball in midfield. Onana plays it to Decore. Decore charging forward again. Plays the ball out wide to Iwobi. Iwobi on the right-hand side. Has to check back and play it back into Coleman. Coleman now trying to play a ball forward again, but just got muscled out. Decore did in the Leeds off. Leeds got the ball now, pressing into the Everton off. Looking to put a couple of passes together. Everton's defence has been really good. Just won the ball back there. It's gone out for an Everton throw. But Decore, Onana, Garnagay, really strong in midfield, battling for every ball. Leeds have struggled to break us down there. Everton throw. Coleman on the right-hand side, puts a ball up towards Mopai. Difficult for Mopai to win those, excuse me. Ball ends up back with the Leeds keeper, McKennie. Puts a ball forward. Goes towards the back, towards the Everton defence. On the Coleman's right-hand side. Nonso with the ball, twisting and turning. Wins a throw in. Taken quickly. Lee is now looking to get a cross in. Crosses in towards the edge of the box. Ayling gets a head on it, and it just goes over the Everton Pickford's crossbar. Good ball in from Everton's right-hand side by Leeds. Goes into, again, targeting the fullbacks, goes towards Mikolenko. Header by Leeds, just goes over the bar. And it's half-time. It's 0-0. And now it's half-time. Referee, few Everton players having a word with the referee to say, was that really necessary? Was it needed? In terms of the yellow cards. But it's set up for the second half here now. It's half-time. It's 0-0. So, decent first half from Everton. You know, a few chances. We've definitely had the better chances of the game. Onana had a chance. There's still a bit of handbags going on here as the players go down the tunnel. But eventually they all filter down. It's a tight tunnel at Goodison Park as well, so might be a few words in there. Decent first half. You know, Everton had the better of the chances. Onana first with a shot from the edge of the box. Just went over from a Garnagay cross. He could have done better. That could have been a shot on target. Could have troubled the goalkeeper if he would have got it on target. And then also, we had a chance, Mopai, from a cross. Gets his head on it, flicks it on towards the back post, but got clears off the line by the Leeds defender. So two decent chances for Everton in the first half. Leeds didn't really create that many problems. A few balls into the box. It looks like the target in the fullbacks. Every ball is going towards the back post, so they're either targeting Coleman or Mikolenko. I think they'd see a bit of joy there. But no real massive chances from Leeds. I thought Leeds would be better, to be fair, than what they currently are. But we now, Dyche will get them in now. Second half, we're going to be shooting towards the Gladys Street. We really need the Gladys Street now to actually suck that ball in. You know, they need to do everything possible to push the players on, because this is a massive second half coming up. And we can win this. We've seen that from that first half. We can trouble Leeds. We can get at them. We can get in and behind them. We can get balls in. A couple of balls went across the 6-yard box that were really promising, really dangerous. And we can score goals. We can score goals against this team. We just need to do it. We just need to push the players on, give them that extra 5-10%. So we need the Everton fans. Right, I'm going to have a quick refreshment break, and we'll be back for the second half. Thank you. And we're back for the second half. Teams are out from the second half. Everton now playing towards the Gladys Street end. One change there from Leeds. Looks like Christensen's on for Werber, maybe. But let's get back into the game. So here we are, second half has started. Get the game clock back on. Good to go. Come on, you Blues. We need big 3 points here. Need to win this. Yeah, Christensen went changed for Leeds there due to an injury at half time. But looks like we're back on now. Everton charging down the left hand side with Mikalenko. Mikalenko checks back inside. Plays off to Onana. Onana, bit of a short ball there from Mikalenko to Onana, but Garnegay's got the ball now and the leads off. Plays it into McNeil. Couple of little good link-ups with McNeil and Mikalenko today on that left-hand side. McNeil's always charging towards the touchline, wants to get the cross in. Won a few corners from that in the first half as well. At the minute, Garner's heading back towards his own half. Plays it back to Tarkowski. Tarkowski looks for that angled ball over to Iwobi on the right-hand side. He actually almost finds Coleman. But Leeds head clear with Nonto. Goes out. Everton throw on the right-hand side. Mopai's done okay today. I mean, he's had that chance in the first half, which we talked about. Got one cleared off the line. Decent enough effort. Potentially needs to do a little bit more. But he's tried hard. He's worked hard. You can't really fault his effort. Leeds have got a free kick. Connor Cody just put some pressure on Bamford. Bamford fell over. Nothing really in it. Free kick for Leeds inside their own half. Wisty just knock it back towards the back line and play it around the back. Leeds will try to break down this Everton team. Everton have been getting 10, 11 men behind the ball when Leeds go forwards. Really difficult for them to break down. Structured, organised, as you would imagine. Sean Dyche really wants that clean sheet here today, I can tell. It's now a Leeds goal kick. Onana looks like he's back healthy. You know, he had a knock in that first half. He had to go off for a bit of treatment. A little bit worried about Onana in that first half when he went down because he had his hands on his knees. He was shaking his head. Looked like I thought he was going to go off. But he recovered. He's back on for the second half, which is good news. Leeds got possession now, just knocking it round the back. Not really doing anything with it. Everton happy to let them have it at the back. Not really pressing high. Ball got played up there. Pickford came out to clear it, and Pickford just absolutely sliced it up into the main stand. Probably went into the top balcony. Pickford hasn't had much to do so far. What he's done okay, apart from that clearance. Obviously, major mistake in the Merseyside derby. I don't know where he went for that ball. But looks okay. Few nerves in the crowd, sounds like. It's understandable. Obi's got the ball now down the right-hand side. Oh, he puts a ball in. Oh, goes to McNeil. He hits it. Oh, and it just goes out past the left-hand side of the goalkeeper's. Goes out for the Leeds goal kick. Little 1-2 there. Wolby got down the right-hand side. Wolby puts a ball in. Looks like he was going absolutely nowhere, but finds McNeil, the back post. Almost hits it on the volley, it looks like. Does hit it on the volley. Side-footed. And it goes bouncing out for the goal kick. Decent effort. I didn't think he was going to hit that on the volley. Thought he had time to take it down and try and maybe curl one in, but took it first time. So 50 minutes gone. Again, for the purpose of the watch along, if you are watching along, probably mute your notifications. We might be 30 seconds or so behind, with the uploads into YouTube and Facebook. So don't want you seeing any goals before they go in. It's an absolute disaster, by the way. It wasn't a must win anyway, but now it's even more of a must win. Southampton are beating Chelsea away. Southampton away are beating Chelsea 1-0. What is happening? Ward-Prowse scored. And Bournemouth are winning. Bournemouth are winning 1-0 against Wolves. Oh my. I cannot believe this is happening. Everton need to win. We need 3 points. We need to score a goal. We need to win. I don't know if they would have been told that at half time. Probably not. But this is now massively, massively important that we have to win this game. What is going on at Chelsea? I mean, I know this is an Everton stream, but absolutely doing me head in. Chat box doesn't seem to be on at the minute, so the did have it, so the messages will come up. Not working at the moment, but we'll keep plugging away with that and see if we can fix that. Bit scrappy for second half so far. Nothing really happening. It's a battle in there, ball's getting played around, knocked around, ball's bobbling, no one's got it under control, everyone's getting a tackle in. Mope's in there battling with the defenders. He's giving it everything. He's unlucky not to score in the first half. But here we go. Everton free kick. Midway inside the Leeds half. By the main stand. It's McNeil. Puts a ball into the box. Goes towards the back post, but Ayling just chests it down and clears out the box. Easy there for Leeds. If you're going to target the back post, have someone, the last player, that can attack it, come onto the ball. Leeds throw in now. Leeds had a throw in. Threw it. Was it Nonto? Flicked it on and it's gone out for the Everton throw. Gotta wonder if Dyche will make any changes. Or what's his first change? Is he going to go with someone like Damari Gray up front? Maybe replace Mopai? Will he trust Gray to play out wide, which I don't think he will do? Because, he likes McNeil in Iwobi with that defensive discipline to get back, put pressure on the opposition. I don't see Damari Gray doing that. So I don't think that's probably why we haven't seen Damari Gray start a game since Dyche has been managing the 2 games. Well, 3 now. Coleman's got the ball. Comes in field. Picks out McNeil, who's almost in the number 10 position. McNeil plays it out to Mikolenko. Still a few players between him and the box. Mikolenko gets the ball in, to be fair. Heads out. Gets cleared. Garnegay mops it up. Heads it back out now to Iwobi. He tries a 1-2 with Garnegay, but just asking a bit too much of Garnegay there in front of the Gladys Street. Maybe 5 years ago, Garner might have caught that, but not in 2023. Overhit pass really from Iwobi. Should have done a little bit better there. Iwobi himself could have put a ball in as well from that position. Swung the ball in towards the back post. It's Leeds goal kick. Right, Leeds have got the ball, recover the ball over in midfield. Bamford gets the balls into plays into Bamford, who just lays it off. Again, both teams sloppy in possession. They're just giving it away. Everton win the ball back. Iwobi again. Sloppy pass. This time into Onana, releasing him down the right-hand side. But asking a bit too much of Onana, who doesn't get to the ball in time. Everton throw, though, and Everton throw it in. Iwobi's got the ball again, coming in on the right-hand side. Plays it out to Coleman. Coleman crosses, goes across there to the face of the box. No one picks it up. And the flag's gone. It was offside against Coleman. We look dangerous when we get the ball into the box. We look dangerous. We've been getting the ball into the box. A couple have gone through the, getting right across the box, across the 6-yard line. We're looking promising at those instances, but just not getting on the end of them. But the balls into the box are a positive. And this way, I like to see football like that. I like to see balls into the box, crossing. You know, if we had the target man up there, getting on the end of things, but we have Mopai at the minute. Leeds are really putting a lot of pressure on Everton in their own half when Everton have the ball. Leeds are working hard, chasing down every ball now. Everton are doing quite well in possession. Now passing it around the back. McNeil with it, comes inside. Lays it off to Garner. Garner again, back to McNeil. McNeil plays it out to Mikolenko on the left-hand side. Mikolenko looks to get a cross in. He does cross. He finds Mopai. Mopai controls it, turns and shoots, and it goes straight in to this goalkeeper. Straight at the goalkeeper in the middle of the goal. He does really well. Mopai controls the ball when he gets played into him. He turns, side foots it, but he just scuffs it a little bit and he just rolls into the keeper's arms. He's a little bit better there. You know, for the striker, you need to be finding the either sides of the goalkeeper there. Nonto's got the ball now, running at Iwobi, takes on Iwobi. Tries a little 1-2. Breaks down, but he's got the ball back. Looks like it could be a foul on Nonto. No, ref doesn't give it. Tells him to get up. Coleman's happy. It's a bit scrappy there at the back for Everton. Good play, though. You know, the defenders are getting stuck in. They're going shoulder to shoulder with the Leeds players. And the crowd are getting behind them. You can hear the chant of Everton coming from the Gladys Street now. So McNeil gets the ball. He's running towards the Leeds half. Tries to put a ball in over the top to find Mopai, but just goes into the goalkeeper once again. It's a bit of a broken record at the minute. The last ball, the final thirds, it's been poor. The quality's been poor. You know, crosses are getting overhit. Simple through balls are getting overhit. We need to tighten up. But that's been our problem all season. You know, we've not done well in those situations. You know, Mopay's desperate for the goal, but we're desperate for him to score. And he needs to score. Nanto's got the ball now. Leeds have recovered the ball on the left-hand side. Leeds finding a bit of space, playing a little few 1-2s here. Leeds got the ball now on the edge of the Everton box on the left-hand side. Gets a ball in, but clears away. Leeds now got the ball on the right-hand side. Looking to get a cross in again. Do so, but straight into Pickford's arms. Can hear the crowds. Can hear the crowds. Get, you know, trying to push Everton on. Leeds go forward. You hear the crowds getting nervous, and you know, I want to say getting on the players' backs, but you've been, you know, if you haven't been to Goodison Park, it's like when you're there and the crowd's nervous and they're shouting, it's a tense place to be, and that rubs off on the players sometimes. It certainly rubs off on me when I'm there, I understand. It's going to be another Leeds change here. Somerville's coming off. Aronson's coming on. So Somerville off, Aronson on. Everton have not made a change yet. You know, we're on 60 minutes. 0-0. Not a great lot in the game. And no changes. I'm wondering who we would bring on to change the game. You know, maybe an Ellie Sims. Could he go 2 up? I don't know if he would risk the position and the defensive positioning to go 2 up. It depends really whether Dyche sees this as a must-win game. If he does, he might take the chance and put another forward on and go 2 up at top. If not, he won't. Here's Leeds now. Got the ball with Bamford just outside the Everton box, but great play by Everton's defenders. There's 4 or 5 rounds, them all closing him down, trying to win, tackle and get the ball back, which he did, then cleared it up the field. Nonto looks like he's gone over to the right-hand side now, trying to get a bit of joy out of Mikalenko. He's not getting none out of Coleman. Harrison looks like he's on the left. Oh, Aronson's on the left. Oh, bit of sloppy play there by Leeds. Oh, will be almost in with a one-on-one with the keeper. Leeds playing it round the back, but bit of a sloppy pass. He put one right over the Everton defence. Bamford runs onto it, but Pickford gets 2 fists to it and clears the ball. Bit of sloppy play again there by Everton. Coleman now tries to clear. Goes to Garner again, midfield. It's it out to McNeil. McNeil charges forward into the Leeds half. Hands it over to Mikalenko. Leeds have got plenty of bodies back. Milenko goes past one, though. Lays it off again to Decore. Plays it back to Milenko. He's in the box now. Shoots! Oh, goes straight into the goalkeeper's arms. Decent little play that there by Mikalenko. Little give and go there with Decore. Mikalenko gets inside the box, but slips as he goes to hit it. And it just goes straight into the goalkeeper's arms again. You know, shooting's been a little bit poor here. You know, every shot is just going straight to the goalkeeper. But decent play, positive. Looks like McNeil's really, you know, the creative outlet going forward. He's dictating play a little bit. I would imagine Iwobi would do a little bit more. A little bit disappointed with Iwobi so far today. I really want Iwobi just to get the ball. Get a few good crosses in. You know, Iwobi has got quality, but he doesn't seem to show it when he plays out wide. Iwobi now with a looping ball over the top. Coleman actually runs onto it. Oh, and he scores! What's happened there? Seamus Coleman has absolutely smashed it into the back of the net. It was Iwobi. He put a ball in on the right-hand side. Coleman just runs onto it on the edge of the Leeds box. He looks over. It looks like he's going to put a ball in. And I'm not too sure if it was supposed to be a cross, but he hits it. And the goalkeeper's absolutely nowhere. It flies into the back of the net. It's 1-0 Everton with Seamus Coleman, captain to the rescue. Coleman's absolutely delighted. I need to see a replay of that. Iwobi puts a ball in. Coleman makes a run between centre-half and full-back. He's on the edge of the box, really tight. Really tight position he gets himself into towards the touchline. He tries to put a cross in, And it just goes into past the keeper's left-hand side. The keeper has shifted himself off his line because he thinks the cross is coming over. He maybe wants to go and collect it, but it actually goes to his left and goes in the back of the net. It's 1-0 Everton. We don't care how it goes in. It just means, yeah. We just want it to go in. It's 1-0. Seamus Coleman, first goal scorer. Who had that? I think that was Coleman's first goal for the year. It's 1-0. It's massive now. Massive. You know, Leeds are losing the cool here. They're getting a few handbags going on. They're pushing. Bamford doesn't look happy. Bamford and Leeds know this is a massive, massive game. Just there was a moment there where Bamford and Garner came together. Garner just touched the ball past Bamford and Bamford went through him. That was a little bit of argy-bargy afterwards, but as it stands, it's 1-0 Everton. Still Southampton are winning 1-0 and Bournemouth are winning 1-0. So with Southampton and Bournemouth potentially picking up 3 points, we must win this game. We've now got 25 minutes to hang on. This is pure Everton, this, isn't it? To hang on. Not like go and win and score another and win comfortably, but just the mindset is to hang on. Can we please keep this? Can we please keep this? Goodison was absolutely bouncing when that went in. Coleman were absolutely delighted with his goal. Meant to be a cross. Found the back of the net. Here's Coleman now. Plays it into Idrissa Gueye. Puts a ball forward. Looking for Decore. Goes out for the Everton throw. And yeah, the Goodison faithful getting behind the team now. We are the Goodison gang getting shouted out from the Gladys Street ends. It's a Everton corner. Everton got a corner, Gladys Street ends. On the corner of the Bullens and the Gladys Street. And here we go. It's going to be Iwobi with the corner. No, it's not. It's going to be McNeil. McNeil's taking the corner. Puts the ball in this time. Looks for the front post. Oh, I think Tarkowski again gets his head on it. Tarkowski knows where these corners are coming. He gets his head on it, but just goes over the bar. Been really promising from all corners this game. Just looking at the goal again. Iwobi with a ball. Coleman makes a run in between fullback and centre half. Almost goes to the touchline just inside the box. Hits it on the volley. He tries to cross it. He doesn't look up. He tries to cross it. And it just ends up in the back of the net. It's gone to the keeper's left-hand side. And it's 1-0 Everton. Lee's now coming on. They've got the ball down the right-hand side. They've got the ball in the box. He cut it back towards Bamford and Onana. Gets in there ahead of him and clears it. It's out for the Leeds corner. Onana had to get back there and make a crucial intervention. If he didn't, it was going to Bamford on the 6-yard box. Corner for Leeds. Come on, Everton. Get this clear. You play it short. And you play a little 1-2 around the box. The ball comes in and Pickford collects. Go down with it, Pickford. Go down with it. He doesn't. He tries to play quick. He throws it out to Garner Gueye. Garner Gueye loses it. Back out to Leeds now. Leeds on the counter. Plays the ball in down the right-hand side to Nonto. Puts the ball back into the box. And Tarkowski clears it. We're 1-0 up. Pickford just needs to get the ball there and go down. Keep the ball. Let everyone recover the shape. Get the players back up the field. Pickford tries to play it out and just goes horribly wrong. Leeds now with little 1-2s around our box. They're putting a bit of pressure on, as you would imagine, just conceding. They've come back with a little bit of pressure. Everton now trying to counter on Leeds with Decore down the right-hand side. Decore looking for a Wobie on the right. Wobie gets it in the corner of the box, but loses it. Leeds defending numbers and just outnumber a Wobie there. Just get the ball back off him. 20 minutes left. Massive, massive game. I wonder now, again, we were talking about earlier if Dyche was going to change it, who would he bring on? Who's he going to bring on now? I don't see him moving away from a 4-5-1 position, so I don't see him bringing Damari Gray on due to his defensive liabilities. So I don't see him making a change. The only change I can see him making was maybe bringing Sims on as a target man for Mopai. You know, if the ball gets played up to Sims, Sims could hold the ball up, let the team recover if Leeds are coming on to us in the last 20 minutes. Leeds now with a Nonto down the right-hand side. Tries to play a ball in. Decore gets his foot in though. Now with a Wobie. Wobie back to Decore. Decore tries to play it through to McNeil on the left-hand side. It's all very congested. All very congested. Leeds now recover the ball on the right-hand side. Try to put a ball in, and it goes out for a goal kick. Nonto not really affecting the game as we thought he might. But he's a quality player. You know, anytime he gets the ball, he can be dangerous. Caretaker boss Michael Scubala for Leeds. Yeah, Onana's back down. Onana's down, getting treatment. Looks to be on his right leg now. Same as first half. He looks in a bit of discomfort, so I think he's going to be changed here. Onana's going off. Who's he going to bring on? It's going to be Tom Davies, isn't it? He's going to bring Davies on. We've seen a replay of the goal there again. A fluke goal, but we'll take it. Not complaining whatsoever. Onana's going off now. Tom Davies is coming on. Onana looked like he got a knock in the first half, but he played on, battled through it. He's clapping the fans as he goes off. Everyone stood up, clapping him off. Had a decent game, to be fair, Onana. Tom Davies comes on now for the last 15 or so minutes. Onana's just going to... Davies is going to sit there now with Garner Gate. Davies has a little chat with Tarkowski. Gets a pat on the back. And away we go. Tom Davies had that great chance in the derby, didn't he, at the back post. Eder just couldn't get it on target. You know, feel sorry for Tom Davies sometimes, really. You know, he's played in some, you know, poor sides. He's been part of it himself. He's been a liability at times, but he's been riddled with injuries. Hasn't really got a consistent time on the training pitch. But I'm hoping under Sean Dyche he can, you know, get a bit of discipline into him and really develop him as a player. Still a young player, but I think his contract expires at the end of next year, so I'm not too sure if he's going to renew or not. So Pickford clearing the ball upfield. Davies is up there, almost playing as the front of the midfield three, pressing forwards. McNeil's now got the ball on the left, tries to put a ball in. He does put a ball in, and the keeper, Kenny, collects it. Leeds now playing out from the back. Always playing it short out from the back. Not really gone long with any kicks, Leeds. Which Bamford's playing up front, so I'm surprised they haven't. But they like to play out from the back. They seem to be sticking to their philosophy. So they're playing out from the back, playing 5, 6, 7 crosses across the back before they even attempt to look forwards. Play a ball forward now into Everton's half. But again, back into their own. Another play, switching the play to the left-hand side. Now looking to get a cross in. They put a cross in from deep, head towards the back post, and Nonto. I mean, Nonto's not big anyway, but Nonto gets the ball, and it's a Leeds throw down Everton's left-hand side. It's scrappy in there. Scrappy in there. In Everton's half down the left. Leeds have still got the ball, but Everton putting pressure on, to be fair. Mikalenko, McNeil, the pressure's good. Leeds now again gone back and they're switching the play over to the left-hand side. To their left-hand side, Everton's right. And now switching it again back. So they're moving the ball well, decent. They're moving the ball decent, Leeds. Just need to hold on now for these 15 minutes. We can't let it slip. Leeds passing it round now to be impatient. Harrison down the left-hand side. Plays it into Bamford. Bamford lays it off. But Garnegay gets a clearance in. But Leeds again bring the pressure right back on. Another cross into the box. Heads away this time from Tarkowski. Everton again just... Oh, it's a free kick. I don't know if that was Garner or McNeil. Just goes on to Aronson. Gives away a free kick. Wasn't really nothing in it. Aronson just fell to the floor. But it's a free kick halfway inside the Everton box. Halfway inside the Everton half. On the right-hand side. The players are lined up on the edge of the box. Not really going any deeper than that. Trying to keep a somewhat high line. Couple of Leeds players standing in the offside position. Bamford and Ayling. Pickford's eyeing it up. I think it's just too far out for a shot. But Pickford's got to be careful in case they do try and pull a sneaky one. Ball gets played in. It is a cross. And it just really goes to no one. Aim for the back post, but just went out for the Everton goal kick. Really disappointing there. Decent position to have a free kick. Puts the ball over. Doesn't find anybody and goes out for a goal kick. Leeds change here. Nonto's going off. I'm a big fan of Nonto. Really like him, but he's not going off. He's just come over to for some instructions on the sideline. McKennie goes off and Rutter comes on. Still no Everton change. So if anyone just finds on our channel, we're a brand new Everton Fan TV channel called Restricted Views. Bit of a play on name due to Goodison. Please do like, share and follow. We would love you to be a regular viewer. We'll be getting podcasts out. We'll be doing more content on YouTube, watch-alongs. We'll be having some preview and reaction shows as well. So please do like, share and follow. We're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, at Restricted EFC. Leeds now win another free kick halfway inside Everton's half. Tarkowski and Bamford were just dueling for the ball coming up over the top. It wasn't really a free kick. Tarkowski's put his leg almost round him just to touch the ball, and Bamford's gone over. You know, probably a little bit too far out for a shot, but they've got a couple standing over it. If it was a shot, they'd have to put some power behind it and just put the laces through it. Everton's lying on the edge of the box. Everybody back. Leeds put the ball in. And again, just like a few minutes ago, he plays another ball to the back post, overhits it, and it just goes out for the Everton goal kick. We'll take it all day long. Not asked. But Really, really poor 2 free kicks from Leeds. 10 minutes to go in normal time. To Everton 1, Leeds 0. Just noticed I haven't clicked our goal on once again. This is a trial run for Restricted Views TV, so there's a learning point. Now reflects Everton 1, Leeds 0. So this is our first video. There will be more to come. There will be more watch-alongs. We'll get a lot slicker, a lot smoother. Hopefully we'll get 1 or 2 mates on here as well. Ellie Sims looks like he's coming on. Sims is coming on for Mopé, so it's a like-for-like swap. Neil Mopé's had 80 minutes. Played well. Could have scored in the first half. Got one cleared off the line. You know, he's battled there. He's done well. He's going off waving. Clapping the Everton fans. Decent play. He's had a decent game. You know, he's battled. He's a battler, isn't he? He's got a bit about him. You know, he's got a bit of fight in him, and that's what we need at times. But Ellie Sims comes on now. He's a big lad, especially if Leeds come on to us this last 10 minutes. Ellie Sims is up there. He's going to hold the ball up. Hopefully, he's going to hold the ball up long enough for Iwobi and McNeil to support him. Maybe to Corey or Davis, and to get a shot on goal himself or get some opportunities. We need to get the ball into him. We need to give him some opportunities. 10 minutes to go. Leeds now with the ball in their own half. Oh, Ellie Sims wins it back, actually. Sims with it on the right-hand side. Lays it off to Iwobi. Leeds got numbers back, to be fair, but nicely done by Sims, that winning the ball back. Little 1-2 with Garner and Davis. Gets it back to Garner. Garner's crowded out. There's 2-3 players all round Garner. Leeds win the ball back and clear it. Leeds really with the pressure. Good pressure in their own half. On the edge of their own box. Pickford with the ball. He plays it long, looking towards McNeil. But he can't win the header. Nonto's got it now, running towards Mikalenko. But a poor ball by him again. Into Davis, and Davis just passes the ball out for a Leeds throw. Davis needs to do a little bit better there. Davis got played the ball, is back to goal in our own half, but he needs to try and turn on the ball or take a touch and move in to a better position. Leeds now playing the ball a lot into Bamford's. The shot, Aronson from the edge of the box, but trickles wide. Massively wide and goes for an Everton goal kick. Leeds being poor. Leeds have been poor. We've played well. We haven't done anything spectacular in this game. We've worked hard. We've been disciplined. Clean sheet for 80 odd minutes, which I'm sure Sean Dice will be absolutely delighted about. But we've worked hard for this. Sean Dice shouting his instructions onto the field, trying to get the message across. What we've done well since Dice has come in, actually, is getting bodies forward. Too many times under Frank, the ball would go forward or there'll be a counter-attack. The ball would go into the box and there'd be one in there and it'd get cleared easily. Under Dice, we're getting players into the box. When the ball goes in there, there's 2-3 players at all times in the box. Everton have just won a free kick in a promising position here. On the right-hand side, Iwobi's being fouled. Near the touchline. It's a free kick to Everton in a decent position. Looks like McNeil's going to take it. Tarkowski, anyone? Tarkowski's been a danger all afternoon in the air. Got his head on numerous corners. Let's see if he can get on the end of this free kick. Davis is in the box. Ellie Sims in the box. Decore, Tarkowski. Free kick comes in from Dwight McNeil. Gets floated in. Keeper collects it. Melia. Easy catch for him in the end. Almost got floated in that with no pace on the ball. Leeds pressing forward now. You know, when they get the ball, they're looking forward. They're looking to run forwards. come out of their positions. Tom Davies get caught on the ball again in midfield. Needs to do better, Tom. Leeds are piling forward now. Shoots, gets deflected. Comes out to Antonto on the right-hand side. Ball into the box and it deflects for the corner. Tom Davies there, getting caught in midfield. Tom Davies hasn't got caught up to the pace of the game so far. Leeds for the corner now. They've gone short a couple of times. Let's see if they go short again. Oh, there's going to be a change first. Jack Harrison's being replaced by Sam Greenwood. So that's 3 changes now for Leeds. None for Everton so far. So it doesn't look like it's going to be a short corner. Looks like they're going to try and put the ball in. So Leeds corner. Leeds take it. They put the ball in now. It's around the box, but it gets cleared by Everton. Garnegay presses the ball down. And it gets played all the way back to Leeds goalkeeper, giving Everton a chance to recover. Get the shape back. And Everton regain possession. Eddie Sims just goes up for the ball, but the ball bounces over his head. Couldn't time it quite well. Leeds got the ball now. The Everton half on the right-hand side. Playing it around, playing it 1 and 2s. Greenwood's got it. Puts the ball in. Garner's got it inside the box. Fumbles on it a little bit, but clears to Sims. Sims can't quite hold the ball up. Loses it, and Leeds regain the ball. Sims has got to hold the ball up there. That's what he's being brought on for. When we're under the cosh, we clear the ball. He has to hold it up, uses physicality, uses presence. Garner's been unreal today. He's been everywhere. Winning the ball. He's been attacking. He's been crossing the ball. He's been closing down. Three minutes left in normal time. We'll look at the other scores. See if Southampton and Bournemouth are still winning. They are. What is going on? Southampton still winning 1-0 against Chelsea, and Bournemouth also winning 1-0. Forest now drawing 1-1 with Man City. And Palace winning against Brentford. Palace away at Brentford winning 1-0. Terrible day for results around us. We need these 3 points. Leeds now pushing, throwing everyone forwards, trying to get a goal. Coleman wins the ball back, gives it to Decore, who lays it off for Iwobi. Iwobi puts his laces through it and smashes it forwards. Sims does really well, holds the ball up, plays it in. Decore is almost 1-on-1, gets inside the box. Oh, he just makes a mess of it. He's almost 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, plays the ball forwards, no pace on him whatsoever. Defender recovers, and then he just fumbles with it and can't get it out to his feet. Oh, he should have at least got a shot off. A really poor play from Decore. Oh, he was in on goal. Sims does really well. Ball gets fizzed into him. He takes a touch. With the second touch, lays it off into Decore's path. Yeah, Decore's got people chasing him back, but he should have got a shot on. With the opportunities there to get a shot on. Instead of hitting it, he pulls it back to tries to bring it back onto his right foot. Doing so gives the defender chance to recover, and then just fumbles and makes a mess of it. But Everton are dangerous on the counter attack. Looks like to be a pass back there, but keeper doesn't give it. The referee doesn't give it. Minute to go in normal time. Massive 3 points coming this. Massive. If we can just see it out. Goalkeeper to pick. Goal kick for Everton. Jordan Pickford's got the ball. Should be in absolutely no rush to take the... Home form's going to be massively important for us this season. The second half of the season. If we can... Sykes has got 2 home games so far. 2 wins potentially. 2 1-0s. You know, Moisey was a master of the 1-0s in the year we finished top 4. A 1-0 can be massive. Clean sheet, solid performance, structured defensively, hard to break down. We've done well so far. Just got to see this out. And Everton are playing well. When the ball goes forwards, Leeds are trying to put a bit of pressure on. Tarkowski's been strong. Mikolenko's been strong. Coleman's played fantastic all game, especially with Nonto on the first half. There's 4 minutes to be added on. 4 minutes additional time. Come on, Everton. We can see this out. Palms are sweaty. We could be all going to town at this rate. We've got 3.5 minutes to hold on. Dice is still there, just absolutely shouting instructions to all the players, telling them where to be. It's an Everton throw-in their own half on the left-hand side. Mikolenko's going to take it. The Leeds players have really packed the Everton midfield and put bodies around them. Everton's bossed that midfield today, to be fair to them. The ball breaks through Iwobi. Iwobi hits the ball forward, tries to chase it down. Doesn't quite have the pace. Leeds recover, play the ball back to the keeper. And Leeds start again, playing the ball nicely outside, out from the defence. They've done well. We've committed a few bodies forward there. But it's okay. The ball's just gone forward. Gone back to Pickford. Pickford's wasted a bit of time in his own box. Goes down. Picks the ball up. He's in no rush to take this, to kick the ball forward. It's goalie's ball. Dice is absolutely screaming at the players. Probably telling them to sit. Don't be going forward. Just sit. It's not the time to be pressuring their their defence. We've looked dangerous at times, to be fair. Eddie Sims done really well again here. Ball's being played into him. He got the ball, controlled it, turned, played the ball behind the Leeds defender to run at him. And he's done well there. Won a throw-in down the left-hand side. Showed a bit of something, Eddie Sims, since he's come on. Bit of physicality. He's held the ball up. He's got his arms on his hips like he's blowing already. He's only been on for about 5 minutes. Everton take the throw in and win another one. Just want to waste some time here. We're down towards the corner flag. We're not taking it to the corner flag, but we're in that area of the pitch. Got a minute and a bit to go. Sims now with the ball. McNeil trying to take it into the corner. Leeds recover the ball and play it forward. Really poor ball from Leeds though, forwards. Garnagay loops it forward towards Sims, but the keeper collects it. Goalie's ball. Leeds smash it forwards. Oh, and it goes to McNeil. Not a good kick at all. McNeil's running towards the back line. He goes past one. Oh, we just can't go past the second defender. Goes out for the goalkeeper's kick. Really good play from McNeil. He's been really good all afternoon. If he could have picked his head up, Sims was free on the right-hand side. He just needs to thread a ball through to him. He just couldn't do it. Here we are, final 30 seconds. Everton have got the ball on the right-hand side. Decore is almost to the corner flag, but he breaks into the box, pulls the ball back to Davis, shoots, but gets blocked. Comes down to Garnagay, shoots, but again goes out for the goal kick, goes wide. I thought Decore was just going to take that into the corner. He didn't. He always breaks into the box, goes past two and breaks into the box, pulls it back. Davis hits it first time. It gets the block by a Leeds defender. But good play by Everton there. But this could be it. 4 minutes gone. And the final whistle has gone. Everton win 1-0. Massive 3 points at Goodison Park. Sean Dyche wins 2 home games out of 2 home games. Fantastic. Coleman and Nonto there having a little hug and a smile. Coleman's done really well. There's something going on there. Or no, there's something going on there. Having a bit of beef, but it's 3 points for Everton. 3 points at Goodison Park this afternoon. Desperately needed that. Come on, you Blues. Thank you for watching and being involved with our first watch along. This is Restricted Views Everton Fan TV. We'll be back next time. This was our trial run, making sure all our technical issues are being worked out. Thank you very much for those that got involved. You can watch this. This will be up live on YouTube. This has gone live on YouTube and Facebook. You can watch again. Here we go. It's 1-0 to Everton. 3 points coming back to Goodison Park. And Nonto gets a yellow card after the game for having a bit of beef. But we don't care. We're all off the